And we're underway. Eman Ojula. If you're familiar with UAAP basketball, you might recognize him from his days with FEU as that easy basket goes in for Ancheta. From UP Diliman, Ancheta all the way, denied by Mike Harry.
Probably not the smartest decision.
Stoic disposition. Let's take a look at that once again. That defensive play of the game brought to you by Decathlon. Mike Harry saying, get that weak stuff out of here. And Ancheta. Eman Ojula running the break. Nice pass to Tony Inot inside.
Excellently run fast break by the Ancheta. Once again, doing a great job quarterbacking for the Blazers. Taking it all the way for an easy layup.
6-0, that's the score. The Benilde Blazers at the horns for Mike Harry and Laminu. Frankie Johnson still trapped though. Pulling up. Finally drills it.
Frankie Johnson.
Here's Tony Inot. We've seen what he can do in Asiabasket, and that's a reminder.
And that's one thing that's really impressed me about Tony Inot.
John Cantimbuhan. That's his bread and butter, putting the ball in the hole. Sanchez thought about it. Sanchez, no good. Ojula offensive rebound at the putback.
And that's the problem.
Vitug, fast break here for Dasmariñas. AJ Vitug taking it up. Uses the backboard as an ally.
Excellent body
At the time.
When he was here, he was pretty good. One of the leading scorers for that Pop Cola team.
Speaking of leading scorers, Tony Inot with a 3 right there. He's got
all playing together now.
It's an embarrassment of riches for the Benilde Blazers as Frankie Johnson drills that one, gets the N1 opportunity. He's
living it.
And now Ernest Reyes continuing to play professionally in the league like this as Edson Serrano hits that bucket inside. To Brill. Brill inside, couldn't hit anything. Ernest Reyes cleans it up. Not just insecurity, but he's also a 12 on the shot clock here for the Benilde Blazers. Constant motion from Ian Torres to Edson Serrano down low.
That's the second time that Edson Serrano's rolled.
Fakes the shot, passes to the left. Ian Torres now to Edson Serrano once again.
Serrano has been making a living.
Edson Serrano playing this game on easy mode thanks to the help from his teammates. Getting him open. He get that 3 from AJ Vitug. Closing the gap. Cross-court pass there. Ian Torres from the outside uses the bank shot, the bank to help him out.
Are the scorers, so Ordonio will have to find his niche in this team.
Lauren Brill with a fadeaway J right there.
Especially in the loaded position like the guard spot.
Justin Sanchez with the drive here. Challenging Mike Harry, finally making a basket. Defense couldn't find the stroke either. Eman Ojula with a cleanup.
No, Eman Ojula might not.
Here's Cometa getting that Ojula pick, taking that shot from the free throw line, and that's good.
Oh, got
free. And that tip-in's good for Matthew Ollie.
Matthew Ollie, primarily inside.
Yeah. Hamadou Laminu down low, gets it to go. Making the extra pass, here's Inot. From closer to the paint, he just willed that shot in.
That's the athleticism.
Inot, nice pass inside. Eusebio not caught napping and finishing that play.
Again, that early.
Trying to get himself to double digits. Hamadou Laminu wide open there, and he took his sweet time.
Right now, the
NBA 2K slip is one of them, and that's what Antonio Eusebio showed us in that last replay. Top of the key is good for Rudy Onde. Tried to take it all the way himself, gets pickpocketed. Kobe Ordonio, nice behind the back pass, and Eusebio broke the slide! Antonio Eusebio, heat! Let's take a look at that last play here. Kobe Ordonio, that pass to Antonio Eusebio, and that dunk of the game was brought to you by Ban Mi Kitchen. Look at all that sauce on that jam.
The home team.
Edson Serrano rejected by Mike Harry. Time running out here. Frankie Johnson needs to make a move. Takes the three as time runs out. And makes it! That one's good. Frankie Johnson beating the Coach Mark.
Frankie Johnson had his eye on the clock the whole time he was running down the floor with the basketball. Great body control by Frankie Johnson there. Great focus as well.
He knew it counted in the fourth quarter.
And the Blazers moving that ball so well, entering to Ojula, and Ojula cutting Tony Inot.
Ancheta saving it for CSP to Eusebio inside. Blocked by Mike Harry. Here's Frankie Johnson on offense. Uses the opening, throws it up and in, and that's good. Front court for Dasmariñas. Meanwhile, Ojula and Eusebio, what an effective two-man game in the, down low for CSB. Downsizing here, putting Justin Sanchez in for Antonio Eusebio. And Sanchez, a spark plug off the bench here.
Justin Sanchez.
Here's Justin Sanchez. Here's Frankie Johnson, wide open for three. Got the lucky bounce.
And Gab Cometa coming off the bench.
Frankie Johnson with a sidestep jumper. Johnson could very well be heating up here. Kobe's got Mike Harry in front of him. Sanchez in the paint. Nice dunk to Ojula inside.
Oh, Mike Harry already knew.
Mike Harry tried to throw it down. Tony Inot's running for CSB. And Eusebio with the finish.
That's one way to break a run. Anton Eusebio running. The Blazers play this smart. They can still have the lead back in the fourth.
Let's take a look at that dunk once again from Anton Eusebio. Smooth. Gets the offensive rebound though.
Great footwork from Lauren Brill. Mike Harry, like a runaway freight train, finishing over Eman Ojula.
Eman Ojula with the basket off the glass.
And that's big for the Benilde Blazers.
Fast break here, Justin Sanchez. Nice pass inside to Vanguardia. And the lead is ballooned to 8 for the Benilde Blazers. What has happened to that? 7, and Dasmariñas has been held to 4.
That favors the defense of CSP, really slowing the pace down. See the shot by Lauren Brill, a rare field goal for the...
Justin Sanchez on the break yet again. Thrown out by Mike Harry. There's picking up the steal, getting on the break. Justin Sanchez thought he had the opening, and then Mike Harry just said, not in mine, remaining here in regulation. Matthew Oli from outside finally drills a three.
Only the third three-point field goal for the Blazers.
The Lights down by double digits here. Puroy Cantimbuhan inside, trying to change their fate.
Have your two scorers on the floor. Lauren Brill is on the bench on this possession.
Cantimbuhan telling you, Coach Mark, that Inot sidestep, three-pointer, yes!
Why not? Tony Inot.
Johnson running on the fast break. Wild shot. Mike Harry with a putback. Ancheta. 10 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. That Tony Inot 3 is gonna do it.
The dagger.
And the Dasmariñas Monarchs are going to end this game with a loss in their hometown. Frankie Johnson with that 3, just taking back those 3 points that Tony Inot got moments ago. And at the end of it, the Benilde Blazers walk away with a W, 75-68. What did the Benilde Blazers do well here, Coach Mark?
Oh, they were able to get stops when they weren't able to execute on offense. They got stops on the other end, got out in transition, hit some key layups, and as we saw towards the last few minutes of the fourth quarter,